Hey, try not to stress yourself out. Sometimes things will eventually just fall into place. Like the video, subscribe and enjoy your meme supplies. No one. Loading screen tips be like. There are no winners without losers. Brother, I wonder why my toothbrush tastes weird today. Me who cleaned the toilet with a random brush I found. Teacher, tell us a few words about yourself. Me making stuff up as I speak as there's nothing interesting about me. 10-year-old me after mom kissed me in front of everyone after dropping me to school. Dies from cringe. Last drop of serotonin rushing through my brain after I listen to the same song for the 1000th time. Company. We're introducing our new revolutionary product. Chinese companies. Copy that. Me sending my brother to do a dumb task so that I can enjoy some time alone. You must not fail. Go. Me trying to communicate with my friend in the exam hall. My dad sitting in the front row during my school play be like. The person I'm arguing with looking for valid sources. Me. I saw it in a dream. Me in my dreams when a demon is chasing me but I can't run. I don't want to die like this. Nobody. Clowns. When you're home alone, the power is gone and the internet is down. This is gonna be a long day. 9-year-old me dreaming of becoming rich after my grandma gives me $20. My dream is about to come true. When you're hungry but all the food in the house needs to be cooked. The villain with years of practice and expertise. The hero who just did a 3-minute training sequence. Hacker. I'll take everything from your bank account. Me whose account has nothing but debt. You will. Me right now. I really wish I weren't living through a major historical event right now. Me scared to misclick this option like. Mom. Come out of the shower already. What's taking so long? Me. I'm cleaning myself properly. Meanwhile me inside making different hairstyles with shampoo. Me browsing Steam to decide which game to pirate. Teacher. As you become old your tissues deteriorate which leads to body pain. Meanwhile me at 16. 2009. It's a smartphone, it can do anything. 2022. Stare into this nightmare brick and watch a country be invaded in real time. Real question. If your mom's phone number turned into money, how much money would you have? Me. Wondering how war would look like in internet era. War starts. The sun on Sunday day. Oh yeah, you want this freaking D. When it's been a suspiciously long time since a new covered variant came out. Millennials going through 3 economic depressions, a pandemic and a potential world war with dozen other catastrophes all before hitting 35. Russia invades Ukraine. COD developers. When World War III starts but you aren't invited. Millennials living through their third once-in-a-lifetime crisis within 5 years. Them. You can't just make a meme out of random stuff you find in your car. Me. My parents in their 30s. Car. House. Children. Me in my 30s. Debt. War. COVID. No hope for the future. Babe, you okay? You've barely touched your chalupa tops. What a lovely day on the inter, good lord. When someone says that this town isn't big enough for the both of us, so you make it bigger to avoid any sort of conflict. Could we please not have a freaking global crisis? For 5 freaking minutes. The season finale? 2020, 2021, 2022, 2023. A. B. C. You have successfully finished coronavirus. The new game is World War III. Get ready. The only man who can save us from World War III. How we think Chads look like. How Chads actually look like. Can you imagine a world without Russia? Soft rock. Leaked footage of World War III. 5-year-old me after finding a long stick. Hey Putin, wanna hear a joke? Sure. Ukrainian land. I don't get it. And you never will. Russia invades Ukraine. The rest of the world. You have provoked a gang war. Look, a shooting star. I wish for peace on earth. Lol. Fudge you. Me calculating if I should continue studying for my finals or will the world end first. So you seen the news? Me taking notes on the Ukraine invasion so my kids don't have to in history class. I'm tired of this grandpa. 2022. That's too damn bad. Can we go back in time to a year where the most notable thing happening in the world was arguing over the color of a dress? I don't see the chip shortage. Me. Show my Bionicle collection in class. Every girl from my class. Oh no, the bra fell off. My father telling me how he used to go school. Me who is going to school in a war and a global pandemic. US and Russian astronauts on the ice. Social media users going from medical experts to geopolitical analysts. Russia invading Ukraine. Ukraine defending its nation. America making a movie about it where they're the heroes. Thing that disappear when you need them. This motherfudger. Interviewer. So where do you see yourself in 5 years? Me. When you are gaming with your Ukraine friend and he says someone is shooting from the right but you don't hear it. Joe Federman, AP reporter. China looking at Taiwan right now. Me opening Google Maps to check exactly how far my country is from Russia. Europe every few decades. Father, I crave violence. Current situation on board the International Space Station. Canada, Europe, United States, Japan, Russia. There is no meme, just a picture of a cute kitten in case you need it right now. Ukraine deployed their last defense forces. Russian troops. Chernobyl special forces. Memes that aren't about that damn war. I can see that you're only interested in the exceptionally rare. Kids 50 years from now trying to figure out why all major historical events happened in a single decade. When you're the only one with a memory foam pillow, prepare for the most unpleasant pillow fight of your life. Ukrainians, the Russian people, both hate Putin and don't want to fight each other. Aliens watching the new season of Earth-like. Russians when Daddy Putin told it would be a quick war but all the cities are completely empty and the trees start speaking Ukrainian. Oh Neptune. When you set up a dope as fudge ringtone but then realize barely anyone ever calls you. Spanish flu. World War I. World War II. COVID-19. World War III. I'm beginning to see a pattern here that I'm not so sure I like. Me and the water droplet on my screen fighting for control over my phone. Everybody else. World War III of May occur. History students who have to remember important dates and names again. All the white girls under 27 getting ready to tell Russia to stop. Ukrainian soldiers and government officials. Ukrainian Twitter admin. United Nations. Don't worry guys, I have a plan. United Nations has left the game. When you're playing games with your Ukrainian friend and he suddenly loses connection. Russian soldiers when they reach the Chernobyl facility and Deathclaw climbs out. Damn, I'm kinda tired of living through these major historical events. Ukraine deploys the ultimate defense. Invade us if you are gay. Putin, who just said no homo. Laughing at World War III memes like January 2022, February 2022, last week, this morning, a little later this morning. When you finally beat your dad at arm wrestling and realize you're stronger and he's getting old. You've seen too many posts about war. Rest here for a while. Veteran. Russian citizens. This one sparks joy. Russian president. This one does not spark joy. Me at the end of 2022. Putin seeing 14-year-old white girls put fudge Putin on their Insta stories. Putin for some reason. Hippity hoppity, Ukraine is my property. Marco is back. I'm safe. We are safe. I'm in Poland right now with my family and around 20 neighbors. I'm so sorry I wasn't able to contact you earlier. I dropped my phone somewhere and it took us hours to get out without being seen. I'm glad we made it out on time. The Return of the King. United Nations in school textbook. United Nations in real life. Me in my 20s experiencing a global pandemic, possible World War III, and global inflations all at once. Everything is normal. Congratulations. Presented to Germany for not being the country that caused World War III. You did it. Date February 16th, 2022. Signed the world. Russia invades Ukraine. How NATO and EU respond. Financial sanction. Me finding out that most of the exam questions are about a topic that I couldn't fully understand. Am I really going to defile this grade for money? Of course I am. Russian soldiers who surrendered rather than fight. Good soldiers know when not to follow orders. There is reportedly a Ukrainian fighter pilot who has taken out 6 Russian jets in air-to-air combat. He is being called the Ghost of Kiev. There sits the only king I mean to bend my knee to. Me, looking forward to the first normal summer in 2 years. Vladimir Putin. Fudge. My current mood after seeing the news. Laughs defeatedly, we are all gonna die. Armies, after recruited gamers, and they keep reloading after every single shot. Not stanks. Hitler and Stalin looking at Putin from hell-like. Russia invades Ukraine. China sends aircraft to Taiwan, England. Telling my kids about the 2020s. It was freaking biblical, mate. Guys, I found my Nerf dart. Life starting back to normal in most of the world since 2020. Putin 2022. History students in 2055 analyzing World War III crap posts and memes in preparation for their final exam. World. The pandemic is finally over. Now we can chill. Putin. Surprise, motherfudger. Ukrainians when they exit the CSGO lobby but still hear people shout in Russian. Human race in 2040 after surviving pandemics, world wars, alien invasions, zombie apocalypses, and total annihilation of Earth. Only one person can stop Putin now, and that is Linda. We need her back. Everyone making World War III memes in 2020. You're about 2 years too early. Thinking back to when it was just the pandemic. Gamers when they respawned in heaven or hell instead of battlefield in World War III. Climate change can't destroy the world if we nuke it first. Me trying to make myself presentable for my Zoom call 3 minutes after rolling out of bed. 18-year-olds back then driving their first car. 18-year-olds now driving their first car. Russian soldiers. We are keepers of the peace, not soldiers. Rest of the world. Didn't you attack Ukraine? Peacefully. When you realize you got nothing good to eat in your house but still keep going back throughout the day, like it somehow changed. Ukraine is invaded. Oh no, we need to help them. Yay. Guys, the USSR collapsed. When Japan joins the war and you hear the Japanese commander say release the Godzilla. The what? Why don't we just nuke Russia? Like, they started it, so why don't we just end it now? Politicians all over the world. My goodness, what an idea. Why didn't I think of that? Me looking back at the World War III memes I made in 2020. Nintendo, when you pirate a game they stopped making 18 years ago. My mom. Don't talk to strangers. 5-year-old me realizing that I'll never make any friends if I don't talk to strangers. My buddy and I calling Putin a V for not invading yet. US waking up and watching the news. Aliens watching this season of Earth getting tired of the same old plot lines. When you find out that Germany is going to be on the same side as America and Britain in the New World War, I'm a bit confused. Are we all going to ignore the fact Squid War killed a man with just a pizza? When you realize there's going to be another world war, but at least the memes will be legendary. Hard to swallow pills. Elon Musk is simply in butthole. COD devs right now. Everyone else right now. People who cut the crust off their sandwich. People who don't. People who eat the end piece. No school because of COVID. No school because of a war. Rare picture of Putin's head. The scariest things on Earth. The dark. Clowns. Sharks. Serial killers. Death. So your teachers emailed me. Check out more meme supplies here. Remember, sometimes all it takes is a little patience for things to work out. I'll see you tomorrow.